That's Cody Ware. 8 cautions today, counting the stage breaks. Ware has been the cause of 3 of them.
Prior to April 10th of 2023, NASCAR fans had a much different view of Cody Ware compared to a few years ago. For those who don't know, Cody Ware is the son of NASCAR Cup Series owner Rick Ware. So it wasn't a question of if Cody was going to be in the Cup Series, but when. He made some select truck and Xfinity Series starts prior to 2017. Let's not forget his Cup Series attempt at Sonoma in 2016 for Jay Robinson, in which he DNQ'd. But once he qualified for his Cup Series debut at Atlanta with his father's team, you knew he was going to be in the Cup Series for a while, whether fans felt it was deserved or not.
Trouble up in turn 2. We've got a looper, and it's the number 47 in deep trouble.
And the car number 51.
5th caution of the race.
After the race, both Matt DiBenedetto and Cody Ware expressed their frustrations on Twitter, with Cody Ware's final quote tweet catching the most attention. "At least I don't cheat on my wife."
Harvick's caution turn 4, Cody Ware.
Wow.
What happened there, man?
Big hit.
I don't know.
So we can tell what happened here. Oh, he's already up the hill.
I'm loose.
And some of them are.
Boy, a bunch of them did, but not our leader.
Whoa! Car goes around in the trial. The spin sliding out of control. B.J. McLeod. And we're under caution. That is the 52. That's Cody Ware.
I think Reddick got the left rear tire of Jimmy Johnson, then Jimmy couldn't get in his pit stall.
Oh,
A little bit of help, or a lot of help.
That's a lot of help.
From 2017 to 2020, Cody Ware made a total of 23 Cup Series starts. By that point, Rick Ware Racing already had the reputation of being the perennial backmarker in all of NASCAR, as well as the fan base thinking Cody Ware's driving abilities were much to be desired. That wreck at Sonoma clearly wasn't his fault, but this next incident was. During the 8th race of the 2021 season at Martinsville, Cody Ware would run into problems with not just any driver in the field, but with his own freaking teammate, James Davidson. Anytime he's ahead of us, he's getting turned. I'm not fighting him no more. So while his crew chief, spotter, and father try to talk him down, James Davidson is keying in on the radio saying, "Rick, get your fucking son under control. He is mentally ill. He shouldn't be out here. What is going on?" That's a lot to digest. Obviously, Cody Ware needs to conduct himself more professionally, and the subject of mental health is a very sensitive one. Almost exactly a month after that Martinsville race, this video drops on NASCAR's YouTube channel.
I had a lot of unhealthy coping mechanisms. I was a shut-in, would barely leave the apartment. Just started getting angry over stupid things. I just was always on edge, wanted to pick a fight or get into an argument about pretty much anything. I kind of had to have a couple of moments where I had some pretty big mess-ups myself, where my new career as a race car driver would probably come to a grinding halt if I didn't call myself out on my crap.
Welcome to Darlington Raceway, the Southern 500.
Southern 500 back in 2017. Got into a wreck with AJ Allmendinger and Matt DiBenedetto.
Trouble turn 1, Cody Ware gets it, AJ Allmendinger. What's he doing? Hey, go tell the 51 to just quit racing. That one hurt, but I'm fine. Just destroyed.
Afterwards on social media, I got beyond heated and ran my mouth off and said a lot of stupid stuff. I was mad at everybody but myself. I didn't want to take responsibility. Finally, my roommates had had enough too, and I got kicked out of the apartment. And so it's like, if I don't, open myself up and lay it out on the table and call it what it is, my new life is gonna be put on halt, because I have all these demons and insecurities from what I was dealing with in my past. I just didn't want to throw it all away.
In the video titled "The Battle Within," Cody Ware shares his mental health story. Sharing his story definitely touched the hearts of a lot of fans out there, including myself. I've had battles with depression, as well as a lot of y'all watching. As long as you live to fight another day, you're gonna be a-okay. Cody Ware's on-track performance was not going to improve anytime soon, but him not only opening up about his struggles, but also admitting to the wrongdoings in his past, left fans viewing Cody Ware in a more positive light. Don't get me wrong, fans would still view him as a pay driver, but now to some extent, an underdog. It was also around this time he began racing in multiple series, which included IndyCar and IMSA. For the most part in 2022, it was the same song and dance for Cody Ware performance-wise. Although there was this random beef with Chase Elliott at Dirt Bristol.
He's hitting us now.
Who is that idiot? Who is that guy?
Cody Ware.
If he cuts our tire, I'm going to whip his.
Better get ready to whip his, because he's trying to. Stop, Cody, stop. You're ahead of him. Tired of getting bullied by all these guys.
Yeah, man, copy that. He's mad because he had nothing for you. You know, he couldn't get by you.
I don't know if taking on the most popular driver in NASCAR is a great idea, Cody. It was business as usual for Cody Ware, but on August 28th of 2022, he would reach the peak of his entire motorsports career. With the big one taking out the majority of the field at Daytona, Cody Ware was not only in position to perhaps score his first career top 10, but maybe, if a couple of things went his way, his first ever Cup Series victory. Even though he was flirting with the win in the closing laps, he ends up with a 6th place finish.
Back into the wall again. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Another one.
Wow. It's like a replay of the first one, and that's broken the toe link. You can't run off line in turns 2.
And so more issues. This time it's Cody Ware in the 51. Look out on pit road. And that is a very difficult situation as Cody Ware was not able to control that car.
Nothing really changed after that top 10 finish. It was business as usual. He had this devastating crash at Texas after cutting a tire, and at the start of 2023, not much had changed. Until fans were alerted before the Dirt Bristol race that Cody Ware wasn't going to be participating due to a personal matter. Fast forward to Monday, April 10th, and we found out exactly what that meant.
More issues. This time it's Cody Ware in the 51. Look out on pit road.
Cup Series driver Cody Ware's issues now happening off the track. The 27-year-old is now indefinitely suspended from NASCAR after being charged with assault on a female and assault by strangulation. According to a police report, the incident happened at a home on Brawley School Road on April 3rd.
First and foremost, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Having said that, not only are these very serious charges, but unfortunately, it's not the first time that someone in this family has been charged with something like this.
This is not the first time the Ware family has been in the headlines for this kind of issue. In October 2021, Cody's brother Carson Ware was arrested for assaulting a female and injury to personal property. He was also suspended from NASCAR but reinstated in June 2022.
Details about what specifically took place have yet to be released, but with charges like that, things aren't exactly looking great for Ware. As a result of these charges, he has been indefinitely suspended by NASCAR, he scrubbed his social medias clean, and is now going to prepare for his day in court. In conclusion, it took a while for Cody Ware to be viewed in a much more favorable light amongst the fan base, but as a result of these charges, the fan base has turned on him, and now it looks as if his career could be over for good. Let me know in the comments what you think about the situation. What were your thoughts on Cody Ware before and after the charges? And do you think we've seen the last of Cody Ware, not only in NASCAR, but racing in general? And once again, that'll do it for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Black Flags Matter. Catch you next time.